lovelies, I have another mini album for you that I wanted to share, and this is actually a special mini album for me because I'm turning 30 this year, and I was looking for a pretty paper that I can use, and since it's my year of using up my stash, I found this pretty paper from Websters Page, and it is Make-A-Wish, and I bought this I think 2 years ago or something like that. So I decided that I would use this up in order not to lose my pretty paper. So for the mini album, it's 5x7 on the outside. On the pages are slightly bigger than 4x6, so they fit 4x6 pictures perfectly. And the spine is 2-inch, and as you can see, it says Happy Birthday on the back. And I just decorated it with some fun glittery foam stickers that I had in my stash. And for another decoration here, I just used those book corners. I think I bought them on AliExpress a while ago, but haven't hauled them or shown them in the video. So the album has 7 pages, 4 paper and 3 pocket page protector sheets, and I will show you in a minute what that means. So let's zoom out a little bit. So this is the inside of my album. The covers, front and back, inside are plain. I could additionally add a belly band or a pocket if I have a lot of pictures and I don't know if I can add them all in my album. I'm not sure how many pictures are going to fit in here, but there are quite some spots where I can add pictures and even full-size pictures. So for the first page, there is a frame I made with my AliExpress dies. I actually tried them and I really like them. As you can see, it has like a nice stitched border. And yeah, this is a frame, so I can tuck a photo behind here. This would be my template, and it is also a pocket, as you can see, so I could add tags or maybe journal on here and then just add this in here. And I used some bling pieces for decoration. And I'm not sure if I said it, but I'm turning 30 this year, and my sister from the States is coming, and her birthday is actually just 1 day before mine. So we are going to celebrate hers and mine, and that's going to be one big party, and hopefully I'm going to take a lot of pictures and make lovely memories. So here's a sticker I added on black cardstock, and here's just a bling piece that I ordered on AliExpress. So you can open this up down to the left and to the right, and all are full-size pictures. So we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 full-size pictures on here, which is quite a lot. And the rest pages are, just as I said, for full-size pictures, so I think we could easily fit a couple in here. And if I plan on using 4x6 photos, I don't see any sense in using decorative paper on the inside as well, just decorating the outside. So for the next page, here is a pocket, and I just added a 4x6 cut apart piece that you could actually use as a photo mat, and throughout the book I would use those as photo mats or even as journaling spots. And here for this pocket, maybe I would add additional photo mats depending on how many photos I've got. Then this opens up, and then you have 2 more spaces for photos. I would add a smaller photo here, not to cover up all the pretty paper, and then maybe here a smaller one as well. And normally I order my pictures online, but I also have the Canon selfie printer, and I also planning on getting the smaller one, or a Kodak mini photo printer, and then you can just print your photos in different sizes, and I would match them up depending on how big the photos should be. So just as I said, I use protection sheets in this album. 3 protection sheets are in here, and I just added this to the binding, to the hidden hinge binding, and it's pretty simple. But if you are interested in a tutorial, just let me know. I would love to make a tutorial for you guys. So here just the protection sheets, and I always added a 4x6 cut apart piece from the collection just for decoration. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like this. This would be a pretty space for a smaller photo or journaling or something. And the back side could easily be a place where I could add a small, a large photo or a small photo, depending on if I want to use this just as it is right now. So I could add some smaller pictures right here, or just take all of this out and add a 4x6. And here I just included some glittery paper that I had in my stash, and some vellum paper that I pre-cut and also had in my stash. So this is a piece I've got from Shoe Princess 1. Bridget, thank you again on this opportunity. I used my dies mainly because she sent me the heart and I wanted to try it out, and I'm just in love with it. It's so intricate, and I love all the small details and stuff of it. And I cut out quite some, and I think I used 2 or 3 pieces in here for decoration. Then the next page is pretty. I just left it because I love the paper, and this is a pocket. I have some journaling spaces up here, and then you can also chuck additional photo mats in here. For now I added 4x6 and a smaller photo frame and 3x4 photo pieces or journaling spots, just as you would like to use them. And then here you could easily add additional photo mats or just the plain photos, depending on how much space you need or how many pictures you take. Then the next side or next page is just a double stack belly band, and I just added 2 of the cut apart pieces from the paper in here. And then again you can add as many photo mats as you would like to, or as many as there actually would fit in here. But I think you could easily add 2 more with pictures front and back. And then here we have another protection sheet, another pretty cut apart piece from the collection, just in here for the moment, but I would maybe use this for journaling around, and the back side for a picture. I even added a small photo mat here with the nice die I had in my stash, and then I just included a chipboard piece that I had in my stash forever as well. But again, we could just add a 4x6 photo in here if I would like to. Then here we have a phony envelope. I like how this looks. I just love it. Here's another sticker that I added on black cardstock. Here, a bling piece, and I just loved the floral paper. And then this flips down. You have 2 opportunities for large pictures. Just adding some more additional photo mats in here if you would like to, or this is like a cut apart piece. Maybe fussy cut this and glue it on a picture or whatever. Hundreds of possibilities. And just hold this together with a little clip, because I didn't want to use magnets because that bulks up the project, and I will add a couple of pictures, so I need that space. So for the back side we have like a double fold page element. Here again 2 pockets on the top, and I just added a couple of cut apart pieces in there. You could use these spots as journaling spots, maybe add a smaller picture here so you can still see the pretty paper. And then you have the pockets where you can put additional stuff in. Use this as a photo mat or journaling spot or whatever, and just add additional photo mats if needed. Then again we have an acetate. I always say acetate, but it's a protection sheet. I like the typewriter, but you could easily just add a picture in here if you don't want it, or a smaller picture or whatever. Back side again, space for a photo. Here's a smaller photo mat if you would like to add a photo on here. Then 1 more of those pretty hearts that I got from Bridget, or the die that I got from Bridget. And then here we have a double stacked pocket. Again, I added just a couple of cut apart pieces, and I had this in my stash. This is just plain vellum, but you could maybe add this over a picture, or just leave it as decoration part, or maybe just add a smaller picture on here. That would look nice as well. Maybe I will try that, and just use the small sticker from the collection and these pieces for journaling or smaller photos, just as you want to. Then this opens up, and we have another 2 spaces for 4x6 pictures. Then for the last page, again we have a phony or fake envelope. There is a smaller photo mat, again with the die. Here's a sticker on black cardstock. I made, again, a little pocket, with a tag behind there. And then you can also flip this over and we have another large spaces for pictures, but I would probably go and just add smaller pictures so you still see the striped paper. Maybe you could use this for full size or whatever, but yeah, depending on how many photos or whatever. So yeah, you guys, I haven't been around for a while. Maybe some of you know or not know that I'm expecting a baby girl, and she should be here like every minute now. So it could be that there won't be videos for a while, but at the moment she's still quiet and I'm not sure when I am going to get her. But this is a project I finished a couple of days ago, and I was waiting on better weather so I can film. Since the weather wasn't getting better, I just ordered a professional lighting system, so I hope that my quality of the videos is getting better for the future and I can film more process video and stuff, and you will hopefully see, or hopefully the quality of my videos is getting better for you guys so you can see. And yeah, so I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked my mini album, and if you did, I would love to get a thumb up of you, or maybe you guys want to leave me a comment. And if you are interested in a small tutorial how I added those protection sheets in the binding system, let me know. I will film a quick tutorial for you if you would like to. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.